Hey everyone, I'm gonna apologize. This is definitely a long awaited update, but I have a lot to share with you guys, and you're gonna find out why very soon. I'm gonna start off with the oldest stuff that I got that I haven't shared yet. Cavity Colors released some Evil Dead 2 clothes, 2 shirts, and I bought 2 of them. This one is an ad for a VHS board game that doesn't exist, so it's really, really nice. So much fun you'll be Dead by Dawn. 1 C-cell battery. So it's really, really cool. Cavity Colors is kind of like Fright Rags to me, but just a little different. You know what, their art style. And this shirt is an ad for like the VHS. Available for $19.95, you know, back when they would actually cost that much. What's really different about this shirt is that it's not black. It's really rare that I buy anything that's not black. So, but I bought it anyway, even though it's not black. It's tough for me to buy non-black shirts. I'm gonna apologize if you guys can see my reflection in any of this stuff because of the lighting. This is not Evil Dead item. I'm just gonna shut off real quick. So, the majority of everything else that I'm gonna be showing is from Chicago Flashback Weekend. Chicago Flashback Weekend, I went. It was like a 2.5 hour flight from Montreal, so I had to save a lot of money to go, and I actually was almost not able to go at all because I got very, very severely sick, like life-threatening type sick. So, thank God, I made it through it. I actually recovered literally 1 week before, so if it would have been 1 week later, I actually would not be showing you this stuff right now. So I'm really thankful that I'm okay, everything's fine. I got Lunatic's A Love Story signed. This is the Umbrella DVD from Australia. And that's Ted Raimi. I got him to sign that. This is a book from my friend. He's Italian. I'm actually in this book. Like, I'm mentioned in the book. It's all in Italian, so obviously I can't read it. I'm in the chapter about collecting, and there's a mention of like the Fright Rags necklace, and that's where I'm mentioned. So it's my friend Emmanuel. All the stuff I'm going to show you now is just stuff that he shared with me, so most of it at least. These are prints that he gave out. So here's that one. I have so many prints that I have no room to put them. This is a copy of one of the pages from the Ash vs. Evil Dead Necronomicon. So it's an actual copy. It's not like the real deal. It's not the real thing, but it's really cool. It feels like the real deal. And that's a really awesome piece. This was given by Bob John, who makes chainsaws. And then he gave me a copy of this ad right here, the Ashy Slashy Hardware ad. It's my choice if I want to cut the paper or the white paper on the sides, and if I want to frame it or put it up like that. It's like on purpose. Now this is just more stuff from Emmanuel. So it's a nice piece of art here. There's a Bruce Campbell one. So like no Evil Dead. No. Ghost Beaters 1. This is a Ted Raimi one. Supposedly when Manuel gave this to Sam Raimi, he loved it. Thought it was really funny. So I got Robert Kurtzman to sign a photo for me. He picked out the photo. There was 3 Evil Dead ones in particular, and he says I'll take this one because I have hair. So that's why he picked out this one. He was super, super nice. That was the other Evil Dead aficionado that was there. So Bruce, Ted, and Sam, and there was Robert Kurtzman. Robert Kurtzman was advertised as part of the Night of the Creeps reunion. So this is something I'm very happy that I finally got. I've been just kind of screwed multiple times by trying to purchase it, but I finally got it. It's a Ash vs. Evil Dead shotgun shell, 12 gauge. Pretty rare. Not that many out there. Really, just like a handful. So if you have it, it's rare, it's pretty cool. I really, really wanted it. I finally got it. This is the VIP pass. I'd keep that. Double-sided, same thing. I got my photos done on Saturday. And that's actually something I'll be sharing. This is something I guess I should have shared a long time ago. It's this book right here. This is an essay book. My personal opinion, the reason to buy this book, if you're really not into essays, is there's a chapter by Betsy Baker. It's not that chapter. It's Bill Vincent, the Bill Vincent chapter. That, in my personal opinion, is the reason to get this book. I found the interviews, like the essays, to be a little strange. It is, this is something that it's like university type stuff. Like I really found it strange. I wasn't really into the essays, but I really was excited to read Bill Vincent's chapter, and even though they were all short, to me it was really worth it. I really liked reading that one chapter in particular. If you are into learning as much as possible about Evil Dead or anything like that, even if it's just like a teeny bit of information, it's worth it for that. But otherwise, it's just essays. So that's it for that. This is very simple. This is a beanie. It's an official Ash vs. Evil Dead beanie. Another rare item, though I would say that the shotgun shell is cooler. There you go. That's really nothing you can say about that. Same for this. Nothing I can really say about this. It's a comic book series. I don't really like it that much. I just buy them as a completist and always get them on trade. I really can't recommend it. But if you like the comics and you enjoy reading comics, then for sure you can get this. This next item I'm going to share is tiny. Look how small it is. I have very small hands, so this is a Ash vs. Evil Dead pin, and let's see if I can get it focused. Not really, yeah. It's just as Ash vs. Evil Dead, and there's like a little small blood splatter around it. What this is from the San Diego Comic-Con, Stars was giving out like these free packs, like these free little bags with stuff in it, and this is one of the things that was in it. So there's estimated to be around, because supposedly they only have the first 20 people who picked up every day, there's like maybe no more than 100 of these, and the only chance of getting them are eBay, and it's an official item. It's really, really, really tiny. You can lose this really easily, but I got my hands on it. I paid way too much for it, but I have it, so it's just something that exists. Last item that I'm going to be sharing from the convention, I hope you guys like it, is my photo. I have a sense of humor. I guess you guys can guess that much. And I want to do something fun and special, and that's what I decided to do. I decided, make them wear sunglasses. And it came out really, really well, I would say. Not a surprise to me that Ted Raimi decided to take the flamingos, but that's pretty much it. On the opposite side, there's a photo of just me and Sam Raimi, but I'm not really going to show it because I'm actually not really into it that much. I had a lot of fun at Chicago Flashback Weekend, and I knew that Sam coming out was rare. So this item right here, this item is actually not, in addition to the collection, this item is a giveaway. So if you read the title of the video, this is for the Deadite Slayer contest for Chicago Flashback Weekend. I got Sam Raimi to sign a photo with a nice little ghost. He drew a little ghost there. He actually wanted to ask, should I write anything specifically on it? Should I write to the Deadite Slayer fan? I will say this, Sam Raimi is very humble, very kind, talkative. He'll listen to you. Chicago Flashback Weekend is actually, I would find it to be a smaller con, so it was really easier to be more personal and get more time with him. I don't know if he's doing other cons right now. Like, I know he did Texas. I think he might have another one that he's doing. I'm not sure. But if he does more cons and they're like large cons, you're probably not going to get the same experience. But I had so much fun talking with him. It was amazing. Get to shake his hand. And now I have this for you guys. So, how do you enter this contest? How do you have a chance to win this? Well, those of you who are subscribed to the channel already have an advantage. There's technically, you can enter 3 times technically, but one of them is mandatory. So it's going to be by email. You would have to send an email to contact@deaditeslayer.com with your name. And if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you'd have to share your handle, so that is another entry in a draw, because it will be a draw. And you also have to share, if you're following on Twitter, your handle on Twitter. So you can enter up to 3 times by sending an email, and if you put the channel that you're subscribed with on YouTube to this channel and your handle or your Twitter, if you share all those 3 things, those are 3 entries, up to 3 entries in a draw. And that's what it's going to happen. I'm going to take a name out of a hat, pretty much, and whoever is the lucky person will win. So you guys want a chance to win this really rare opportunity to get something really cool. I'm giving this out, and I'm going to run it for 1 week, so you guys have 1 week to enter. I'm going to wish all you best of luck, and I'm going to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.